Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope this video finds you all very well. I do apologize for the extreme echo in this room. I do want to welcome you guys to my new home. So me and Brian, if you guys are not updated, we did move out of our previous apartment not too long ago. I believe we are going on our 2 weeks at this place and we are so in love with it. It's definitely a dream come true. I definitely always dreamed of living in an apartment like this, so now that we are, it is just pretty crazy. But that's why it sounds a little bit echo in here. There's a lot of echo in here because we don't really have a lot of things yet. We still have to buy a couch, we still have to buy a few chairs for the dining room, a lot of things for our room. We don't even have a bed set yet or anything like that. We literally only have our mattress. As you guys can see, we're getting rid of these two drawers that we have here on the sides as well. So there's a lot going on. Still trying to settle in, but settled for the most part. Either way, today I'm so excited because I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial finally for you guys. And now this one is going to be a little bit weird because I know for the most part when I do makeup tutorials, I start from scratch, from the base to everything. But today, as you guys can see, I do already have my base done, and that is because I'm going to be showing you guys my go-to makeup look using all Maven Beauty products. You guys have seen a haul video here on my channel recently introducing you guys almost the entire collection. I have their entire brush collection, lipstick collection, eyeshadow palette, lash collection. I mean, everything. And I'm not just saying this, you guys, because I am a Maven Beauty partner, but I genuinely love all of their products. Like everything that I've tried so far, everything that you're going to be seeing in this video, I genuinely love so much. They are my go-to products almost every single day, actually every day when I create this look that I'm going to show you guys today. But I just love them so much. I am just super obsessed. I can't wait to get into this video, you guys. So if you guys are interested in watching this go-to makeup look featuring all Maven Beauty products, then just please keep on watching. My dogs were going so crazy in the back. Oh my gosh. You guys will probably see my dogs in the background. They're chilling on the bed, sleeping. But today's video is going to be a little bit weird, obviously, because I do already have my foundation, contour, all of that. Basically, I applied every single product that Maven Beauty doesn't have yet. They might come out with foundations, concealers maybe later on in the future, but I did just apply everything that they don't have just so I can just strictly show you guys every single product that I love from Maven. So we're gonna get started with today's makeup look. So I am gonna be using 3 eyeshadow palettes from Maven Beauty. These are the Soft Blend, Bold Blend, and Define palettes. I love these so much. I usually tend to pick these up all the time, almost every day, I should say, just because it has all of the shades that I need. And honestly, I really love that they're small and really compact just because they fit really nice and they don't take up a lot of space, and it's just what I need in my drawers. So I really love that. I'm first gonna go in with the Bold Blend palette. I'm gonna be taking these 2 shades right here, and I'm just gonna be mixing both of these two with this Maven Beauty eyeshadow blending brush. Look how cute these brushes are, you guys. I just love the color orange. I love this shade of orange. As you guys can tell, I did my nails for the occasion, but I really love this color, and I love that they're kind of see-through. It makes them look really cool and unique. I do have a set of these brushes for my clients only, so that should just tell you guys how much I really love them. But oh my god, ever since I moved to this apartment too, you guys, since there's a lot of windows and a lot of light, I can see like my dog's hair flying everywhere now, and it's just kind of disgusting. But okay, I'm gonna go in with that orangey shade. I always like to use a warm transition shade for the crease, just because I just love that. I'm just gonna blend this out into that crease a little bit, dragging it into that inner corner a little bit. And I'm also going to blend this outward towards that brow bone. Do you guys see how well that blended? Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, now we're gonna move on to the darker shade in the Bold Blend palette. And I'm really going to stick right on that lower outer corner of the eye. just to deepen it up a little bit and dragging it outward. Next step, I'm going to be taking these two shades once again from the Bold Blend palette, and I'm going to be adding those to the lower lash line, again focusing right on that outer corner. So just right about in this area here. And just lightly blending it on that inner corner, but mainly focusing more on that outer corner. Moving on to the next palette, this is the Basic Beat Define palette, my favorite. As you guys can see, I have used up the black so much because I use this a lot for when I have to set my liner or just smudge out my brown or black liner as well. So you'll typically see me dipping into these two all that time, mainly black of course, but for today I'm going to be using a little bit of that dark brown shade, and again I'm just going to add this and pack it into that outer corner, blending it in with all of the other shades. So just right in there, not too much. Just like that. I don't want to add too much of it just because I still want to keep this look very natural, if you know what I mean, just a little natural. I'm also going to add a little bit of that shade with, I didn't even mention to you guys the brush that I was using for the lower lash line, but this is the Detail Eye brush from Maven Beauty. So great for the under eye. Just to add a little bit here on that outer corner. It fits so nicely here on the lower lash line. I love it. Up for the lid, I'm just gonna add a tiny bit of concealer to clean up the lid a bit, and I'm gonna be using, let's see, I'm gonna be using this brush from Maven as well. This is their small cream eyeshadow brush. I'm just gonna pack it on a little bit, and we're just gonna clean it up a tiny bit. I'm gonna bring it a little bit higher than my natural crease. The shade that's going to go on the lid is from the Soft Blend Basic Beat palette. So I'm gonna be using this shade right here. This is like my favorite bone shade to go on the lid. It really just opens up the eyes, and I'm going to be using the all over eyeshadow brush. I'm going to pack it on here, and as you guys can see, it's going to really open up that eye a little bit more. Moving on to liner, I'm going to be using my two honest favorite liners at the moment. They're just super easy for me to do and go, and they actually really do stay on the entire day. They're actually really bomb. I'm gonna be using the Maven waterproof liquid eyeliner. I think I'm gonna be using the brown today just because I really want a soft look, but I do always go with this one. I think I'm out of this one actually, but I love me the black one as well. And I love the tip that it comes with just because it's super pointy, you guys. So it really gets in there and it really gives you that sharp wing liner. But I am going to be doing the brown today just because I really want like a soft look, but I do alternate the two all the time. And all you have to do, sorry, it looks a little dirty, but all you have to do is just twist it and then the product comes out. Let me add a little bit of highlight to my inner corner. I'm gonna add this draped up highlighter from Maven Beauty. So good. These highlighters are so good. I'm telling you guys, everything in this video is so great. Like go get it because it's so good. These highlighters, you guys, they're like just cream butter. Like they just glide on smoothly. They're super pigmented as well. They don't look chalky at all. I mean, just look at it. It's super buttery. I love this highlight. Bang, look at that. So nice. I'm just gonna add a little bit of this highlighter on this detailed crease brush, and while we are already highlighting, I'm just gonna highlight my nose a tiny bit, so just there and on the bridge too. I don't like to add a lot of highlight on my nose anymore. If you guys have been watching me for a long time, let's move on. And I'm gonna add on the inner corner, just right in there. Do you guys see that pigmentation though? Yes, honey. Give it to me. And I'm adding the tiniest bit, you guys. Like, this stuff is pigmented. Moving on, we're gonna do the liner now. I just have to do that really quickly because since I have to do the inner corner cat eye, I have to have the highlight before I do anything. So I'm just gonna pop this on and do the liner. You guys see that liner though? Yes, ma'am. Moving on to lashes, I'm gonna go in with these Maven Beauty lashes in the style number 10. As you guys can see, they're super wispy. Definitely wanted a cat eye lash today, so I hope these give me what I want. The lashes are now on, and if you guys are wondering what else do I use this liner for, is to create actually my fake moles. Like I said, it comes with a very fine tip, so it really creates this really small moles on my face. So I always change it up where I want them, to be honest. I never have a specific place, only this one right here, just because this one is actually real. So I just like to emphasize that a little bit more. And then I go in and I just choose where I want them. Today, I think I want one here. Face right there. And then one right here. I'm gonna add a little bit of highlight to the cheekbones using this detailed highlighter brush. Highlighter to the cheekbones. I really have not been super into the highlight, you guys, so I just really add the most minimum. And that still looks very pigmented. I added the smallest amount, you guys. This is super pigmented. And I'm just gonna add a little bit more blush or bronzer, whatever you wanna call it, with the refined powder brush. I love this one, especially for blush. It's my favorite. But in this case, we're just gonna add a tiny bit more bronzer. We are almost done. The only thing left to do is add lipstick. As you guys see, I did already line my lips, but the lipstick that I'm gonna be using from Maven Beauty is the shade Snatched. All of their lipsticks are super creamy and pigmented. I really love them. I'm actually going to add over top Buena from Maven Beauty as well. It's a little bit darker than the one we added. Just, yeah. It really goes well with that lip liner I added. Okay, now I'm gonna add a little bit of the concealer on the center. This is just a little trick that I like to do, just to make the lips look bigger. I do this to literally almost all of my lipsticks. All right, you guys, that completes today's makeup tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed this go-to makeup look featuring Maven Beauty. Go check out all of their products. You guys will not be disappointed. I love them all so much and I use them every single day. I kid you not, I promise. They're so good. But yeah, if you guys are interested in any of the products mentioned throughout this entire video, I will list everything down below in the description, as well as my social media. That way you guys know what I do when I'm not on YouTube. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys soon in my next video. Bye guys.